Możecie trochę hamować? Bo się Łukasz z was śmieje.
Z czego?
Że się drzeta na całą chałupę.
No bo jak odkurzacz chodzi?
Nie krzycz mi tu do ucha.
To się tak ta robota, nie będzie na to grać i te telefony, jakie telefon to gry i tak tylko nadzieja.
Telefony.
A na robotę później nic nie robił, dziewczyny, nic nie robił, ganialiśmy po porcie, tam czasem
Isza. Powiedziałem.
Wiesz? Oda, nie?
Ten jaki ma 102. Ty, Bellingama, on nie może grać. Iniaki 100. Ale jak zainwestował pieniądze. Weź. Tak, chyba zawsze... No ale ja mówię o Mbappé. O tym. O Bellingamie. Weź. No to dawaj stary, to co mi to powie? No ciężko będzie z takim tym twoim składem. Pedriego gdzie mam Pedriego? Wiesz o czym teraz pomyślałem? Że mógł zrobić taki turniej, że tylko z tych, co zostały w grze drużyn. Czyli na przykład odpadła wczoraj Portugalia, z Portugalii nie możesz, nie?
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely.
Dobra, niech wygra lepszy. Powodzenia.
That has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Oh, it's come loose. That's very neat.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Saint-Etienne looking to pass their way through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Celtic finding their passes. Great hit!
O jak spier...
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No co ty? To ty. Taki byłeś zesrany, że aż pauzę wcisnąłeś, nawet nie wiedział.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. A lovely feeding.
Ajajajajaj. Czekaj. Ale już.
And we have our very first corner. Has a goal!
Mati Kasz.
Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ja nie spojrzałem, co tam u ciebie gra z
There was
Polaków.
very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Celtic have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, he had to make that, and he chose to
Jak?
shoot.
To Bellingham miał strzelać, a nie Rudy.
Just needed better contact. This ended up in no man's land. Can he latch on to this? Conte. Now Mbappe. Over to the other side. He's had it taken off him.
Misiu,
Works
to
it
jest
forward.
półfinał.
Riquelme.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the
Yes.
shot! Goal! Celtic!
Mbappe.
Oh, it was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders
Tak?
out of play in one quick
To elegancko.
wonderful goal.
Pożyczyłby mi na ten mecz. No pożyczyłbyś tego De Bruyna na drugi mecz. Dlaczego?
So we have our
No to akurat
Listen, when
jednego
it
byś
comes
mi
to goals,
pożyczył.
Peter, in this team, he's always the number
Ale
one
ja-
contender, and he's done it again.
To bym tacie strzelił
He's
parę
found a
goli.
way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Oh, that's a nice ball. Real chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Incredible smell.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked
No
them off instead.
faul.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've
Nie
gone
bądź
and stepped it
jednostronny.
up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do. By the looks of
Dzięki.
it.
Przynajmniej jesteś szczery.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that interception was most necessary. Riquelme. That has not gone well. Cash. Bellingham. Some resolute defending
O
there.
tak. Pedro.
Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! It's
Diogo
Who's gonna
Costa
get
tu
there?
jest.
Alex Grimaldo getting this one clear. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Goes in for the header. Cash.
Dobrze, bo tam... No...
Half time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their
Ale jest
goal
dobry
in
ten
that half,
bramkarz,
Peter,
ty.
and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Celtic in control at half time. 2-0.
Uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Przepraszam.
Changement en cours.
So off we go once more. Celtic do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system...
Gakpo! It's a loose ball. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Pedri.
No daj no tego tatę.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Bellingham łeb.
It was a
Halo.
great finish. He put it away with great
No weź to, bo mi dmucha w ten gwizdże.
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Après 51 minutes de jeu,
We have got ourselves a game here.
numéro 8.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Alex Grimaldo.
Teraz powinien być karny.
Perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Celtic have their third corner. He's tried one!
Le nombre de
Oh,
spectateurs.
terrific
By to
save from the
wpadło.
keeper.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Celtic get their fourth corner. Saint-Etienne can counter promptly here. Spread it left. Could try cutting inside here. That is lovely from him. Now the finish! No mistake!
Cody Gakpo.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Yes.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And a header! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still
Rozjuszyłeś bejka.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Saint-Etienne appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ojej, jak mu zabrał.
And it's Conte. Out to the left it goes. He's got space in the area. Bellingham. Fiddles it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne. It's a good foot in there. Lewandowski. Mbappe. There's the shot.
Ja pierdziel.
Scores! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Hat-trick hero.
Celtic clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing.
No, nie mogę, bo
Match
by tu
ball.
pola gra.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of
Muszę
goal.
Ziela
What a
wpuścić
display.
znowu na
What a play.
rezerwę. Musi grać lewy. Dobra.
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Étienne. Le numéro 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 20.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Le numéro 2. Le numéro
There's
37.
no getting past him.
Le numéro
It's
10.
really well defended.
Changement.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Skriniar promptly onto that, and that is that. Good spot. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Celtic totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
A, jeszcze jednego.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Temps
It's
additionnel.
a sharp little
5
ball
minutes.
here. He's been... And the shot! Well, now it's come back out!
Spalony.
Caught offside that time. Rafael Leao.
O kurde, ale
Disappointed
było.
with that. Threads one. Great chance! Pedri. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. And in time
Pięknie,
is up,
pierwszy mecz do
and
przodu.
there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too
Ale
clever for
3
their
strzałów
opponents,
miałeś,
and
jakbyś
despite
wszystkie
their best
trafił, stary.
endeavours, it has
Gole.
ended in an easy win. Lewandowski walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do
Lewandowski,
you take away from it all,
zawodnik
Jim?
meczu.
Look, you often need resolve and resilience.
Jak nie przycina, to możemy grać w tym samym. Przycinało ci coś? Bo ja jeszcze mnie nie ma. Teraz możesz. Muszę wszystko przypalić szybko. Zagram po peczu. Ale powiedz mu, że nie ma litości. Aha, no dobra. Co? A przeciągnięty jest. Internacjonal Milano jest jakiś? Widziałeś jakie koszulki nowe są? No zjedź na sam dół sobie zjedź. Czy ja mam takie? Tylko. Ten bramkarz tu pięknie wyjmował. Dobrze, ja też to mam. To było za Japońcy wykupywane. Ale tych nie było, tych Milan coś tam. Ty, nie wstawiłem tego Zielińskiego. Ja pierdolę. Dobra, kiwior, dobrze. No 3 napadziorów grasz? Szukałeś mnie. No nie mogę ci łatki
Good
przykleić.
evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has
Ciebie
received
wklepie.
so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already great hits!
Ja pier...
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods,
Suka.
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A ty, bombę. Dobra, już nie kombinuj. No dawaj.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And it's lofted through here. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Celtic suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Rudiger.
Ja
Be disappointed
pierdzielę.
with that. Bellingham. Bellingham! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Saint-Etienne had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. That is
Karny.
defending, so alert.
Celtic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, played through for the wide man. That's been cut
Ja
out. by play.
pierdzielę, komputer ci daj.
Koundé gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is not gone well. Zielinski. And it's Lewandowski. He's looking to set free a runner. De Bruyne. Lewandowski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Koundé. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Can he finish? It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole
Ja też
new
mam Bellingham.
complexion.
Może troszkę
Look,
słabszy.
there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé did well to stay calm there. Hits one!
Jak?
Lewandowski. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, well played. He needed to get
Za
that
długo
right.
to...
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Saint-Etienne do have a chance to counter here.
Ja, Zieliński pies.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Zielinski simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Lewandowski. Mbappe! Decent enough try. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Celtic have their second corner now. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
Jak?
3 minutes.
And he comes up trumps again. And this could be the final action of the first half. Saka. Threads one in. He's one-on-one! Oh, he's got a side of goal. Shapes to shoot!
Ja pier...
They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Ale ci komputer daje w tym meczu, stary.
So impressive. And the first 45 minutes are up.
No normalnie. Nie widzisz tego? Aha. Dobra, graj.
Un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous. Changement en cours.
Here we go again then. Celtic come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Koundé. Mbappe. He's ended up in no man's land. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Celtic give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank.
Nie chciałem!
Target. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger
Co to
stops it
powiedział?
and intercepts. De Ligt.
To ty?
Celtic are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Bellingham, Saka. It's a goal kick. Bellingham.
Le nombre de
Celtic
spectateurs pour ce
looking
match,
to pass their way through.
71
Gakpo,
898.
he's found some space. He's had a hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Lewandowski. That's a decent clearance. Hernandez. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. Nice ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! Koundé gets good distance on it. Looking for the run. Gakpo. He is through here. Lewandowski.
No karny był przecież, no w mordę!
Of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's in a good
Ja
position
pier...
here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Czego mi to dychasz? Gdzie?
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Étienne. Le numéro
Both
5.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 6.
Now it's
Changement.
Rafael Leao. Spread it left. Played back in. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe driving forwards. Saka does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Gakpo steaming on goalwards. And the finish! It's there! Right back in the game! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Celtic get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Saint-Étienne surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lewandowski. Saint-Étienne finding their passes. Rafael Leao. Cash drives forward on the overlap. Rafael Leao. Forward.
Jak tu? Tu był De Bruyne.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up
Uh-huh.
lane here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Attention, changement.
Celtic are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Mogła być?
Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away?
Tak jest!
And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Temps additionnel.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra
Weź to
time.
i odpowiedz, bo przecież rozprasza mnie tu.
Oh, good ball. Rafael Leao! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Przecież stoi żelazko.
Defending required here.
No to pójdziesz po gnieciony.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for
Ty,
extra
4-1.
time."
That pitch were ready for the final whistle to come.
4-1,
So let's hope that there's still plenty of
4-1.
energy about.
Chers spectateurs,
So a short respite for the players as they
To przecież tu
prepare
można
themselves for
sprawdzić,
another
stary.
30 minutes.
regardez bien l'écran.
Saka strzelił. Później Bellingham. Później Bellingham.
Wujek, a masz jakąś białą, dłuższą bluzkę? Nie. A ty, mamo? No, ale ona jej... Ty widzisz, mamo, jak mnie trzymasz? No właśnie.
Ja nie mam żadnego obrońcy, człowiek, że zmieni.
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Étienne. Le numéro 24.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
À leur place,
Celtic did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked out the run. There's no flag. And he's found a way past. Real chance!
Tak jest!
Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Celtic take the lead. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got space in the air. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time.
A tak to cholutko dopiero była. No bo jestem. Ale już nie
Over to the left.
You can never be short of
Oh,
runners in
shit,
space,
nie
as long
dość.
as the space left behind is filled.
Referee has just said play on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Back into the
Teraz tu
middle.
będą spacery sobie urządzać.
Zielinski. Now it's De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Koundé.
Oliwia, bo mówię ci, że
Rafael Leao. De Ligt with a definite foul there. Bellingham, spread out to the left. Saka, very nicely done. And he's there to clear it. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Étienne. Le numéro 8.
And we're off for the final time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players
moja.
give?
Moja!
And it's De Bruyne. Rafael Leao!
Ale wyjmuje baran.
Gakpo. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shot a goal! And that could have brought them level.
Rafael Leao is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That's tidy. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time!
Ale powrót.
Decisive strike!
4-1.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Looking for the runner. Skriniar gets over and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a fabulous ball. And the shot! And that's it. They are pumped. Boy,
Finał
they're
jest
pumped.
nasz,
A tough
finał
win,
jest
earned
nasz.
through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Gakpo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Nie
How would you
będę
summarise
zdjęcia
what we've
robić.
seen today then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter,
No
if
nie
you want
rzucę
an
wynik
outfit to win on
2-0 i
the
tyle.
road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my
Z Oliwią może
co-commentator
tak.
Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Oliwia, chcesz zagrać z Szymkiem? Z Szymkiem chcesz zagrać? No zagraj z nim. No on też umie tak jak i ty.
Mogę tak wejść?